7:15, Sunday, January 11th. So, hope everyone had a good weekend, ready for the week. Hope everyone is working on their, 3 goals. At least that's what I do. So I put out like 3 goals for the week. They're big, lofty goals. Definitely achievable. 2 of them are achievable. The third is always like a big stretch, and that way I can really focus in on, push myself to that 120% by the end of the week. I like it. But yeah, so another thing that goal oriented related that I did this weekend, and it's the first time ever, but I'm pretty excited about it. But I got first the big ass calendar. So if you don't know about that, highly check it out. You can go on Amazon. That's where I bought it. But yeah, so basically you see your entire year in one calendar on one sheet. I put it in my office right next to me. That way, my wife and I can kind of like watch it, write down everything that's going to happen, birthdays, vacations, have to do's, don't want to do's, but still should do, those type of things. So it's kind of fun to kind of see it out. And then one of the other main things about the entire calendar is like pick one thing a month to do something really fun. Pick something even technically like bigger for once a quarter, and then overall pick one really challenging thing for the year. So for me personally, I've said that I've had kids, and so what we're gonna do each month is museums and all the fun stuff, and then outdoors. And then the quarterly stuff will be probably camping and fishing, hiking, getting outdoors. And then the large, big goal, what will probably end up being a triathlon towards the end of the year. I've done triathlons, I've done an Ironman, but I haven't done it in now coming on 5.5 years. It'll probably be 6 years before I get back on the bike. So it's been a while, so it'll be kind of fun to get back in the shape and the groove of things. Now, how do you manage all of that with a day job and kids and starting a company? Time management, not sleeping, probably the biggest thing. Yeah. Like today, Sunday, I rearranged my office. I did that with the kids. So that was an activity with the kids. And so they had fun. They wore their construction hats and they, did some fun stuff. Working out, two of the 3 came to work out with me. So spending time doing what you need to do, but just have your kids with you. Sure, they might get in your way or might frustrate you a little bit, but hey, all right. Yeah, right on, class. But anyways, yeah, you just kind of, get the workout in, have fun with the kids. Now, how do you do all these things while, building a company and working a day job? So, Sunday nights, I like to really make sure that I plan out my week for the day job. Like, I stick to that. And then on top of that, am I right or am I wrong? Yeah, you're right. So where I was at. So how do you plan your week for a day job and a solo founder? So you have to make sure that you plan it Sunday night, plan out your day job, make sure that is getting, your maximum attention tonight, and then after that, I'd like to do is like 1 or 2 main things per day. So Monday through Friday, what tasks are you going to achieve each day for your day job? Now flip it over to your founder and your company that you're, trying to create. What I would like to do there is Sunday nights do content creation, make sure the content is made and scheduled, and that way you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. Second thing is schedule some meetings that you need to hit and make sure you hit those meetings and hit those metrics, because at the end of the day, you need to get customers on board. You need to start having customers. So that's really it. I mean, there's nothing hard or complex about starting a company. It's just small steps here and there. You just gotta keep swimming. You gotta keep going. If you can endure, that's the main thing. You just gotta endure faster and longer than anyone else. For reference, what I had to do over the past weekend is, we had issues with. I had issues with login for the company website, so customers couldn't even log into the website. So the people that I have been working with were no show. Couldn't get a hold of them for the past couple of days, if not more than a week and a half. And so I reached out to a buddy, and his buddy was able to help me today. Great. I mean, Sunday afternoon, it was incredible. We worked through it, and we're going to continue working hopefully into the future on some other projects to, make sure the features and the app keeps going on. So make sure you guys check it out. I mean, the login is fixed, VeriDeal is fixed, so it's really good. I'm excited for everyone to log in, create a profile, and check it out. But yeah, I mean, you have to be willing to work Saturdays and Sundays, Sunday nights, Saturday nights. It takes a lot. So definitely, as a solo founder with a day job, utilize your weekends. Stay up at nights. Don't drink. Don't go out. Work. It will pay off. I believe it. I know it will. So it's just a matter of time. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, anyways, it's Sunday night. Not much else. I'm going to go create some content for my company, and then probably turn in. So, all right. Thanks everybody for joining. Appreciate it.